And welcome back to another episode of BattleTech. Where we last off, we were traveling to the storyline mission, which is going to be the first thing we do today. Now, as you saw, we have everything taken care of, but there's some things I want to go over with everybody that I haven't quite covered yet that now would be a good time because I already know which mechs I'm going to be using, so I might as well kind of show you what refitting and setting up a mech's going to look like. So the first thing you want to take in consideration is you can only have 30 out of 30 tons. No matter what mech you have, you can have whatever this number is, but it cannot exceed the tonnage of the mech. Ever. You can't even feel it if it's too heavy to move. The engine can't take the extra weight. Now, as you can see, the armor on this mech is pretty low, but lots and lots of jump jets. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and remove those. We're going to remove 4 jump jets, clear up some tonnage. Now we're going to hit this button called Max Armor. As you can see, that maxed everything out. But what we're going to do, reduce this to 15 on both sides. Reduce this to half, because it is a light mech. Gonna put those to 60. Now, if you look, these are what you call hard points. Those are the type of weapons you can put in those locations. As you can see from this one, it's only got 4 hard points. 2 lasers, 2 support weapons. So if you come over here, turn everything off, put on lasers, all we got is a large laser and a medium laser. If we go ahead and put this here, takes 1, but we are way over tonnage. If you put these back, we're going to be over tonnage. But the nice thing is, we can literally do this, strip off just a little bit of armor from each spot. Do 2 clicks all the way around, and 2 clicks from there. Actually, we're going to leave the head all the way up. Alright, we're going to take a little bit more from legs. A little bit more from side torsos. And then 1 more on each arm. Alright, that puts us at 30 out of 30 tons with 2 medium lasers. We took off 4 of the jump jets, so we won't be able to jump nearly as far, but we're a little bit more armored to do it. Movement's going to be massive. Durability's gone up a little bit, but this is how you would refit. And to confirm it, you would just hit confirm, and this would tell you how much each thing cost and how long it would take to modify each thing. And then up here, you would have your total time and total amount of money you'd have to spend to get this done. I'm not going to be doing this. I was just showing you a good example of this. So we're just going to do this. Revert back to the way it was. Light mechs, unfortunately, have a problem of no matter what you do, the armor's going to suck regardless. So, let's go ahead and go to story mission. Oh, we're here. Since we've got all mechs, all battle mechs, and all battle techs, we can continue on. That was one hell of a rough ride. My stomach is still doing somersaults. That's because those crazy bastards use a pirate point to get us here. If we'd suffer a misjump, our sour stomach would be the least of your concerns. The leopard could have gotten irreparably mangled. Heck, we could have been irreparably mangled. The cautionary holovids they showed us at the academy were stuff of nightmares. When exactly did you realize what Centrella's jump ship crew was planning on doing? I'm sure they were, but we're fine. Save your concerns for the job ahead. We're mercenaries. Our job carries an assumption of risk. I like that one. You heard, Commander. Stow the complaints. Pay attention. We have a job to discuss. A grainy map of a barren moon fills your view screen. A section of the image has been highlighted in white. The Argo's crash site is here, smack dab in the middle of Pirate Stronghold. The ship, the stronghold, and everything around it belong to a self-styled bandit queen called Grim Sybil. Her gang is the closest thing to that Axelis has to a ruling council. Grim Sybil. Is that supposed to be scary? Sounds kind of like a name you'd choose out of a hat. What do the defenses look like? They're patchy at best. I don't think that Axelis gets a lot of visitors. They have a strong anti-air cover, but little in the way of ground-based defenses. I'm seeing a lot of vehicles, but BattleTech activity looks light. Define light BattleTech activity. What are we talking about exactly? What else do you have on Grim Sybil? Before today? Never heard of her. So the pirates have vehicles and turrets, maybe a few BattleTechs? Got it. Keep going. We're going to ask about how much. I can't put an exact number on it. All I have are surface scans to go on. From what data I do have, I expect the pirates to be able to field a full lance of light battle mechs, all of them in poor repair. There are mixed reports of something bigger that'll be Grim Sybil's mech. I don't have any information on tonnage or armaments, but given the shape that everything is on Axelis, I imagine it's being held together with chewing gum and baling wire. They ran out of duct tape even. Alright. What else you got on her? Yeah, I hadn't either. Centrala's intel says that Grim Sybil mostly stays put on Axelis, but she's got at least a dozen pirate gangs operating under her banner, so she must have something going for her. Sybil's bio is pretty sparse. There isn't a lot of meat to hear. Just to note that she came up under Lady Paula Trevalani, the pirate queen of Tortuga Dominions. I guess that's impressive, having a personal connection to Lady Death and all. Lady Death. Really? I swear, man, these pirate names are killing me. What do you expect, Yang? They're pirates, not poets. Their only real job required is willingness to kill for money. Are mech warrior call signs really any better, Yang? Keep going, Darius. What else have you found? We're going to do the mech warrior one. Let me think about that one, boss. Halo Wraith. No, I guess they're not. Very clever, wise butt. Now knock it off. Darius, is there anything else worth mentioning in that file, or can we get back to talking about the mission? Well, looks like Trevaline and Sybil had a falling out, and it's not terribly surprising given the Pirate Queen's track record. Sybil managed to survive somehow, good on her, and she's been living on Axelis ever since, in hiding. The rest of the report is just a rap sheet. Apparently, our bandit queen has racked up an astonishing number of kills over the years, mostly against merchants and freight crews, but kills all the same. She likes to get her hands dirty, and she knows her way around a battle mech, and that's all I got. The entire structure is surrounded by radar-guided anti-aircraft guns. Your first tack will be to take down the radar tower so that Surmine can approach the derelict. After you secure the crash site, she'll dock with Argo and drop off the engineering team. And then they'll miraculously get a 200-year-old wreck flying again. Lady Centrella has been bet a massive stack of C-bills that we will. For what it's worth, I believe her chief engineer can pull this off. Never heard of Dr. Farah Murad before Lady Centrella mentioned her, but I did some digging after our meeting. She was telling the truth. The doc has quite a reputation. It's supposed to be some kind of mech frontier engineering wonderkind. A genius at bringing dead ships back to life. That's good enough for me. I guess we'll find out, won't we? I believe it when I see it, but for what it's worth, I hope you're right. For better or worse, yes we will. I'll leave it to you. Harshan, good hunting on the moon's surface. I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here, safe and sound. Have fun. We're going to take our normal salvo of mechs and techs. And just so y'all know, those skulls are Atlas skulls that they use.
Command interface initiated.
Alrighty, that was the general layout. Now let's see what we got. We got a tower and turret generator apparently, so they must have turrets somewhere. I don't see any spot where they could be currently. Well, that one I could see. Another turret generator, so they probably have more than just this one. Let's see if I can see any others. Well, there's a second one. I really don't see any others. Alright, I guess we can split up the groups since we've got jump jets. Send one heavy in range each side.
Location confirmed.
There's a turret. I knew it was going to be there.
On my way!
Ready for orders. Waiting for orders. Sensors have...
Hell yes.
I've had that up there for a few months now. Aw, they finally put us in phase? Darn.
Standing by. On my way.
Well, there's the two turrets. Nothing over there yet. I wonder which generator runs which turrets.
Good to go. Sprinting!
No one else singing this. Wake up, you idiots! We've got company!
But they're driving giant battle mechs. We can't fight against...
Any more objections? Good. Get out there and fight!
Well, that was a little dark shooting your own guy to, you know, get your fellow pirates working. That's kind of cold-hearted and very dark.
Orders.
that came from?
I'm gonna need a medic.
New bogey on the field.
There's one. More missiles, crap. Those gotta be turrets, I think.
Good to go. Up high.
Down low. To the side. Too slow. There's a vehicle. There's another turret. 2 more vehicles. I don't see any other real turrets right away. That one I won't be able to kill, but he'll be hurt.
Acknowledged.
Good to go. Got it.
That takes 100, so 50, 75, 4 damage times, oh, 5, 10, 15, 20. He'll have 5 left, so he'll be
Here we
almost
go.
destroyed. If everything, which everything did hit. Turrets plus vehicles can be very, very annoying.
Waiting for orders. Up high.
Oh, it's got 47 left, so let's hit it with both.
Firing on target. One left turret.
Turrets can be a very big pain, especially when they start ganging up with missiles.
Engaging jump jets.
Luckily, I got stuff that can hammer hard. There's going to be some serious heat, but hopefully we can destroy 2 things. Didn't get the tank. Let's see how we did with the turret. Didn't kill the turret, but severely hurt both. More missiles! Stop it! He's gonna run now. I don't know what kind of laser that was.
Light damage, Commander.
I think that might have been a large laser. That looks like a missile boat. And it is a missile boat. That was a lot of missiles. Turret shoots back, of course.
Damage minimal.
My turn.
Yes, Commander.
Oh wow, jumping does a lot of heat on this.
Jumping.
Over the wall. Here we go. We only need one laser because it's only
Firing
got
on
5 hit
target.
points. Turret down. That problem solved, at least some generators.
I could
or
do this
some
all
turrets.
day.
Yeah, looks like it destroyed some over here. Ooh, that was an AC. I got it missed. Yep, killed all that. Cool.
Waiting for orders. Moving to position.
Hopefully take herself out of line of fire here. Certain things. Let's see, 50 points. Pretty much 50 points anywhere will kill it, so we'll turn everything else off and just hit him with the PPC.
Affirmative.
If we hit, he's dead. Like that.
Mover down.
I guess I should explain vehicles a little bit better in detail of how they work as far as damage goes. Ow, that actually
Warning.
hurt.
Armor low.
That's bad. Alright, the way vehicles work.
Ready for orders.
They have armor that goes all the way around. 30, 20, 18, whatever that is. But if you notice, the structure, no matter where you go, never changes. So once you punch through any of the armor, all you gotta do is get rid of all the structure points in that area, and the vehicle is destroyed. Each section has 11 structure, but once one of them reaches 0, the whole vehicle blows up. So that really, really helps. Now, let's see. What do I want to hit? Yeah, that had an AC5. I'm going to take it. Wow, AC5 missed. Like, really, really bad missed. One laser should destroy that turret.
Engaging
I hope.
multiple targets.
Didn't kill him. Didn't kill that. That's good.
Target destroyed.
That was some light damage. That's... Oh, I should have moved him. Oh, that was my bad. This is gonna hurt. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that really hurt.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
So the blackjacks can be staying
Orders?
back now.
Aye, aye.
We're gonna go ahead and light them
Firing.
up.
Full complement on enemy.
Oh, with him gone, I can take my other
One
mech
more
up
for the
there
trash heap.
now. Crap, I was hoping they didn't get a move next. Ow, that hurt. Oh yeah, my mech is hurting. That torso is almost gone. So we're gonna go ahead and move him out of combat. Okay. try to reduce as much damage as possible on that thing. They should be going after the Shadowhawk now, I hope. Yes, they are. Oh, those guns still hurt.
Commander? Right, Commander.
We'll go ahead and pepper him a little bit. Maybe we get a lucky
Right, Commander.
kill him there. Well, at least you can hit a radar tower. Can hit that, that'd be the broadside of a barn. Oh, no lucky hit with that. So,
Commander.
we'll go with you. Let's see. No matter where I punch through, it's going to kill it, so we'll turn off all those. Just shoot
Confirmed. Enemy
Bye-bye.
vehicle destroyed.
Now remember, Behemoth has the ability Bulwark, which reduces all damage by 50% from forward attacks. So instead of 40, I took 20. Instead of 8, I take 4.
Commander? Incoming bandit.
And there's the other turret. I was wondering where it was. We'll go ahead and sensor
Got a
log so
lock.
we can burn some heat. Ow, that hurt.
Good to go. On my way.
Let's see. That would be good, but we're not going to use that right now. We'll go ahead and do that. Hopefully A has some weak armor. Nope, A has not been touched, so
Here
we're
we
going to
go.
QE him with a QQ. Little QQ there. Then we're going to hit our LRMs with that tower. Piss it off a little bit more.
What's up, boss?
Let's see, you got an AC5. And you've got a large laser. The AC5 is dangerous, though. God, I wish you had multi-shot. Unfortunately, that one's already been shot, so we're going to do this one.
Target acquired.
So we don't have to worry about that large laser shooting at us right now. All we
One
got to
for
worry
the
about is
scrappy.
that small tank, which we should be able to take care of next round. Or this round if we're lucky. Yeah, we should be able to take care of it this round. We're going to give it some AC love back, apparently. Just going to hit with the AC2s. That should kill it.
Engaging target.
Unless I completely whiff and get XCOM'd on an 85%.
Receiving you.
Dum-dum-dum, I got XCOM'd. Let's see if I can kill it.
Roger.
Yep, got the vehicle. Sweet. Now I can get a mech up there, destroy that turret
Reporting.
generator,
Enemy
blow up
vehicle
this one right here,
eliminated.
and then I could just take these towers out on my own free will without using any ammo.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
It's got 100. We're gonna hit it with everything and try
Firing
to
on target.
reduce as much damage on it as possible. I think this will put it at 5 or ish. Yeah, we'll be able to destroy it with this smack right here. It's got 34 left. Really hate to waste AC2s on it, but got to take it out.
Target building destroyed.
And this will go bye-bye. That's all turrets done. All I gotta do is worry about the radar towers. We're gonna go ahead and just turn off ammo and use these because the ammo takes a while to get rid of.
Locking on target.
The others, this is more expensive ammo. I don't want to get rid of right away.
Got it.
Looks like I'm only firing missiles. Try to burn some of this heat.
What's up, boss? On it.
Jumping.
That's got 27, so these are 2 missiles at 8. These are 5 at 4. We'll go ahead and get rid of that and just use those 2.
Firing
Preserve
on
some
target.
heat. Both hit. That should be destroyed. And it is.
Target eliminated.
They've knocked out half our damned radar cover! You'd better get those LRMs online now, or you can learn what a belly full of laser fire feels like.
Uh-oh.
Commander? Moving out.
Let's see. What does this have?
Receiving you.
Apparently I can't see.
Roger that.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. LRM-10, LRM-10. That's a lot of armor.
I copy.
Oh, some of it before I put another mech up there.
Commander? Coordinates received.
Luckily, turrets generally go on only phase 1, so that does help a little bit.
Here we
More
go.
LRMs at it. The LRM turret gets hit with LRMs. That's great.
Receiving you.
Again, LRM
Copy
turret
that.
gets hit by LRMs. It's great. That is a lot of damage.
Engaging target.
Well, at least I don't hit I can hit the broadside of a barn. Okay, that looked like barely anything hit.
Yes, Commander. Locked
Go
on.
and see if we can get that out. Yep, we did.
Turret destroyed.
Position confirmed. Target
That way
confirmed.
we don't build up heat. Go ahead and turn those off and turn the two medium lasers on. It'll build a little
Engaging
heat,
target.
but better than wasting ammo.
Good to go. Right, Commander.
She's gonna go up the hill and over. Same with her. We'll only need that, so that should
Roger
destroy
that.
the tower. If it doesn't miss.
That would be a miss.
Good to go. Target
And
acquired.
Just one missile. Just one medium laser. There we go. That's destroyed.
One less structure.
Alright, now we gotta secure the area, which is where? Over there. Oh wow, that's a big area to secure. Okay. Let's roll.
Copy that.
Moving to position.
Still want to move as a unit.
I copy. Got it.
Roger.
Back in time information, everybody. Take a look at that. We're gonna get people right in here, but close, but not quite in.
Moving to position.
That way, when we move in the second time, we can secure where we need to and do what we need to do.
Coordinates received. Coordinates received.
Alright, there we go. Crash site secure. They dropped our leopard behind it. Cool. Hopefully it doesn't get attacked. I don't have to worry about trying to jump over there or run around to get to it.
All right, people, you know what to do. Marines, clear the ship of pirates.
With pleasure, Dr. Murad.
On my way. On my way.
On my way.
Alright, let's see what these mechs can do. We'll go ahead and cheat a little bit to go ahead and sensor lock one before
Sensors
we start
locked on.
combat. Looks like a commando. Hold on a second. Go ahead and reserve. They
Roger
can't
that.
See us,
Standing
we can't
by.
see them, so we can't shoot them. They can't shoot us. That one moved pretty far, so we'll probably move Derek up first. Probably something like that one. Oh, it's a locust! Yeah, I might keep those. CQ, Q.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
Yeah, probably fine. Took enough.
Ready for orders.
If for some reason I get dropship sounds right there. Oh, and there's 2 vehicles back there too I didn't know about, so that's 5 units right there. Oh, they've got 7 reinforcements. Great. It is a commando. Not bad hits. I think this is a definite time for alpha strikes. Magazine half die. So die.
All weapons committed.
For critical
Enemy mech. Critical damage
I got
detected.
pretty damn good damage on him. And now the other tank moves, or vehicle. I don't know what kind of tank it is yet. They're probably going to get back here.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
I'll take the one Chevron this way. And this guy. Build up a little bit of heat, but we will pummel. Pummel.
Affirmative.
That's fine. Just trying to get rid of some evasions. Yes, the PPC hit. Right arm and right torso has been destroyed. That hurt.
Commander. Roger that.
Evasion. All those. Overload. Left arm destroyed. So now he's armless and severely
Dr.
injured.
Murad, the pirates have Alpha Squad pinned down in the Argo's main hallway. Bravo Squad is holding the door to engineering, but you better hurry up.
Sergeant? Talk to me.
Yeah, that barely hit. Spider around. Commando only has missiles left, which is not that big of a deal. What do you have? AC-5. That's dangerous. He's got one evasion.
Let's
if
see
we
how
can
you
take
like
him out.
this.
Yes, we took out the AC-5. We don't have to worry about that.
Enemy
Since
vehicle
the commando's
destroyed.
already gone, it's not much of a concern. We can light them up with the other mechs, or punch them with the Shadow Hawk. Oh crap, that's a Jenner. Those things move far and hit hard. Oh, see? That hit hard. Oh,
My
that's
internals are
nice.
taking a beating.
And now the Locust. Probably gonna go after the same target. Yep. Or no. Metal lock. Oh, structure exposed. That's not cool.
Orders.
Okay. Off. Alrighty, let's try it.
Engaging multiple targets.
Left torso. Now he's really hurting. Yeah, structure explode. SMR 4 crit. That's nice.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
And now the tank's gonna move over. Probably shoot at the Shadowhawk also. Oh, that looks like it has an AC. That's gonna hurt if he does. Nope, lots of lasers. Ouch, that really hurts.
Armor blow through. Internal damage. Commander? Got it.
Right. Get the backfield a little. Let's see. Chances low. Oh, there we go. We can multi-fire. No overheat. Decent shots. Let's do it.
Roger that.
Oh yeah, left leg destroyed. Take that.
That's a critical hit.
Time for the knockdown. That's gonna go back early. Since it's already gone,
Good to go.
we're gonna hit it from right here.
Location confirmed.
Left torso, left arm, left leg. Ooh, ow. Yeah, that hurt. Oh yeah, that really hurt.
Dr. Murad, what's happening in there? Come in, Doctor.
A little busy. The pirates are dead. But so are half of my engineers. It's an unholy mess in here. Bodies everywhere.
That's
Get
cute.
the ship flying again. I need an update.
That was cute. He
Look,
delayed attacked
do you
us.
want me to talk or do you want me to fix the damn ship? You do your job, I'll do mine.
Oh, he didn't do anything special. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Actually, we're gonna go ahead and move you over here, which is probably a really, really bad idea, but I need you out here.
Engaging multiple targets.
I definitely wanted to make sure that tank got destroyed. Takes one less field. I got back shot. Of course, that stands up now, and it's probably going to hurt somebody. It might be the blackjack. It looks like what he's going after. Nope, he's going after the spider. Thank you, Lord. Now all their stuff's gone. I can shoot whoever I want with Glitch and Behemoth.
Waiting for orders.
Actually, we'll go ahead and burn
Affirmative.
off some heat. We'll take the Vindicator up and punch this frickin'
Ah!
neck down. And the little laser just grabbed it.
Enemy down. Standing by.
Now, who do I want to take out? He doesn't have any weapons. He can only do melee damage, so... we're going to go after the
Heading out.
bigger threat, which is the gym.
Putting my weight into it.
Right torso, right arm. Oh yeah, he's hurting. Go.
Internal
Where's
structure
your ball?
damage.
Where's your ball?
Commander,
Gonna go ahead and
Moving
attack
to
the Jenner
position.
before it takes its turn. Hopefully knocking it down.
targeting for
knocking it
physical
initiative.
attack.
Nope, I didn't. Turns around and shoot. Ow. Spider's gonna be hurt.
Commander,
Oh, we
I'm
got the
wounded.
head.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, this commander's pissed me off long enough. Watch this. Ooh, that hurt.
Enemy down. Good to go. Coordinates received.
Let's hit him with those. See if we can, like, what's center closer? There it is.
Mech destroyed.
Neck down. Bye bye, Jim. You think you're gonna steal my ship, you miserable little scrub? Nobody steals from Grim Sybil. I'm gonna carve you like a roasted pig. That's a big neck. Yeah, but it's in terrible condition. Concentrate your fire and you should be able to take it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and preserve.
Roger that.
Let them go
Standing
first.
by.
Get them closer to us before we reveal them, sensor lock them, and cherry pick them essentially. So is this for
Sensors
oh,
locked on.
effing Shadowhawk. My bad. Sorry about the language.
Receiving you.
Sector closed. And I got that looks good. Fire.
Firing on target.
First one, knock on the quick draw a little bit. Oh, yeah, knock him down. Now we're gonna hammer the Shadowhawk. Oh yeah, that hurt.
Commander.
Do I want to go punch him? 40, 40, 80, well, 40, 30, 50, 40, 40. I do 85, so I can do some serious damage. Yeah, we'll go ahead and punch him.
Engaging.
Took full 85. What happened, though? Which will do 25, 25, and 50. And we're going to hit with more damage than that. Let's see. 25, 25. Yep, we'll hit him with all that. Hopefully we can do
Engaging
something.
target.
Unfortunately, I've got to go with the dog outside real fast, so forgive me, but I'll be right back to you, buddy. Ouch, that really hurt.
Detecting Met Warrior injury.
heat sucks right now. We'll go ahead and try both lasers.
Affirmative.
Got the LRM.
Think I hit something good.
Engaging jump jet.
I gotta get your invasion up just because you're missing stuff. I'm not gonna hit him with everything. How much does he have left? 30? Oh, risk. Oh, that hit the right leg too. Nice, nice.
Receiving you.
Now you're gonna be left. Oh, did he just DFA that? Yes, he did. Ow, that hurt.
I'm hit.
That knocked us
Reporting
down.
internal damage. Firing on target.
Bullseye. Got the leg. At this point,
Aye, aye.
got the leg. Sweet.
Target eliminated.
Now we gotta get out of here.
Coordinates received.
mission successful.
Look at that payout. 1 million C-bills. Look at all that damage, too. And look at all that frickin' salvage. We're going to take quick draw, and Shadowhawk. That was some good salvage. Bum bum bum. In exile, high orbit. You've done excellent work, Commander Hammer, and you just earned an opportunity to do more. Meet your real client. I don't believe that she needs any introduction. I'm happy to see you again, Halo Wraith. Or should I say, Commander. You've done well for yourself. The old man would be pleased. It must come as a shock to you seeing us here on Alloway. See us at all. I apologize for that, but I had to be sure that you were the mech warrior I remember before I reached out to you. And now with the Argo on its way to Lyriton for repairs, I know you are everything I remember and more. None of that matters. Later, Rano. I'm just happy to see you alive. I can't believe you're standing here. The entire Reach is convinced you're dead. I'm everything you remember? You show up after 3 years and that's all you have to say. That sounds living in exile since Espinosa stole her throne. The broadcast of her death were the Directorate propaganda. Well-crafted lies to keep the masses in line. And with that, Camilla, I leave you to your reunion. Best of luck with the negotiations, and keep me appraised of whatever decision come to. Industry is bankrolling you, huh? As it happens, I like money. A lot. But I assume that Centrella isn't doing this out of the goodness of her heart. I hadn't realized the Oregon Coalition was on such good terms with the Magistry. It wasn't, not really, but they want to see the Directorate dealt with, and it isn't in their interest to do it themselves. They prefer to keep their own hands clean. In light of this, Camilla's claim to the throne is an asset worth paying for. The Rimward Periphery is a powder keg, Halo Wraith. Tensions between the Taurian Coordate and the Federated Suns are high, and my uncle's military posturing could be viewed as a provocation by either side. If open conflict between superpowers were to erupt, it'd be difficult for anyone to remain neutral. The Magistry wants to avoid getting dragged into a major war. Enough, Mr. Oliveira, but understand that this isn't just about defusing a dangerous situation. For me, taking on the Directorate is personal. My uncle betrayed me. The founding council has been reduced to a handful of powerless figureheads. Our very identity has been cut away and discarded. House Espinosa is long overdue for a reckoning, and with your help, I'll bring them one. Of course, you'll also be paid for every battle you fight on at our behest, at a rate that will feel quite generous given the clientele that you accustomated to. Thanks to House Centrella, we have the money to burn. Ooh, Origin betrayed. I took down the scum that betrayed my family, Camilla. It seems only right that I hope you do the same. Money to burn? I like the sound of that. I'll justify your faith in me later on. Together we'll make Mastiff Montgomery proud. It's been a long time since we've been able to stretch our wings. It feels good to get out of our little corner of the frontier again. Thank you, Halo Wraith. I feel that Raju Montgomery is smiling down on us even now. I'll take my leave of you now. I have an army to rally and preparations to make, but it won't be long before I contact you again. And when I do, I'll need you ready. Prepare yourself and your company, Halo Wraith. Our war is about to begin.
That mech you asked
Woo,
for
I got a
is cleared for
Centurion.
fighting.
I will go ahead and send you to storage. Have the Centurion in the mech bay. Speaking of, this is gonna hurt. Oh, poor Blackjack. Alright, since stuff was destroyed, you can't just repair, you have to refit. So you go to the refit, you're gonna hit the repair all, that way that does that. Now, what was gone was a heatsink, a medium laser, an AC2, and a medium laser. So we'll start off with turning all these off. We will go with equipment heatsink. Where did the heatsink go is the question. We'll worry about that later. First, we'll do weapons. All right, medium laser. Medium laser. Okay. Do I have an AC2? I do have an AC2. I'll just mimic that. Medium laser, medium laser. Oh. There we go. I believe that's what it looks like. What modified? 1 ton remaining. What's this? The mech has unused tonnage. Let's see. Instead of a... Oh man, that heatsink weighs a ton. Instead of putting a heatsink on there, let's... Ooh, that's a lot of AC2 ammo too. What if I would have 2 tons? What if I maxed armor with 2 tons? We'll get rid of some of this. Some of this. Some of this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 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 Alright. There we go. Oh, that's why. 64, 65. Aha, there we go. Perfect. Modified. The mech mounts 1 or more weapons that require ammo. I do have ammo for it. Oh, no, I took the only AC2 ammo off. Okay, so put the AC2 ammo here. We're 1 ton overweight, which we can fix. There we go. And it's much more armored now. And I still did everything except the 1 heatsink, which I'm not going to worry about because it's supposed to be ranged anyways. Confirm. And 26 days. That's what happens when you get hammered in combat.
I'll let you know
This
when
one's
that's
just going to
done.
be a repair job, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to show you how you can rearrange the mechs and or as far as what gets fixed first. Ugh, that looks horrible. Of course, that DFA really messed me up. Alright, let's see. LRM 5, which we have right here. LRM ammo, which put there. Medium laser, we do have. Okay. And jump jets. Equipment. Jump jets. I believe that's everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. And that should be 55 tons. 55 tons. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. And What do y'all think? Pretty good? Well, actually, the Shadowhawk's not going to be jumping, so let's just go ahead and take off the jump jets for more armor. More armor. I'm not too... Actually, we'll leave one on for just in case I need it. That'll give us one more ton of armor. Alright, that looks a little bit better. It's more evenly distributed now. I still have 1 out of 5 jump jets, even though it sucks, but it's not the way it'd be for now. And then this one's out for 29 days.
Right.
Bills.
I'll get it in the schedule.
Now, if you go to the Leopard, you can go to Manage Tasks. Since this one's going to be the cheapest, we go ahead and just move that up, close that. Then that one will be the first one done. Everyone's out for 19 days, 20, 29, 58. Ugh, that's horrible. Speaking of, what's the store have for us? Looks like 1+ weapon, SRM6, +2 damage. For 154, I'll wait. Ugh, AC-20 ammo. If I can only find an AC-20. But that'd be devastating this early. AC2, AC5. Okay. Let's check hiring hall, see what's here. Not bad, not bad. 3, 2, 4. This one's more rounded. That one's got that because
Yes, Commander.
I won't worry about too much right now. Alrighty, let's take a look at the contracts. Let's see if we got any
Always
going
good to
close
see you
by.
in ops, Commander.
And we do, or we can do one where it takes 22 days of travel to get to. Fortunately, I don't think we have enough to field a full lance of mechs. 1, 2. It's got nothing on it, so we're going to do this first, and then work our way down. Now, what kind of mech? Brawler and General Assault. What kind of hard points? Ballistics. No. That's missile hard points. That's ballistic hard point. Yeah. Let's battle. Let's got. Alright, let's take a look. Let's see, what do you think? AC5? How much does it weigh? Yeah. Put the ammo in here, though. Yeah, I know I don't have... I have used unused tonnage. I know. Let's see. Oh, that's LRMs. Ooh. Oh, yeah. We can do a short range one. Or we can do a long range one. Okay. LRM ammo. Let's see, 1 ton. It's 120 rounds. That should be good. How much AC5 ammo does this do? 15 rounds? Oof. Let's see, does it have any other hard points? Well, yeah, it's actually got a... It's got one of these. I could put a small laser, or I could put a machine gun. Ooh, machine guns are fun. Ammo. How many bullets does this give me? 200 rounds? Well, that's only when we're in combat close to shooting. How much do those weigh? 5 tons? I can't put that. What about this? 2 tons? Boom. Boom. There we go. We got 2 LRMs, 1 set of LRM ammo. Not worried about tonnage. this is to get close combat in good, so that one's gonna take 25 days. Refits. Oh, this is gonna suck. Let's see what takes the least. And Centurions, just that. That. Okay, cool. Now, oh, that's what I didn't check. Nope, I cannot even field a full lance, so we'll go ahead and call it a day here, folks. This mission was awesome. I'm not gonna do this one for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Dead or Alive mission. We'll go ahead and do the negotiation so you can see it here. We got plenty of money, so we're gonna turn that down all the way. We're gonna put this here. Oh, we don't have to worry about that. So yeah, we're gonna do a little money, but mostly salvage, because that last mission hurt.
Roger that, Commander. Course
Now,
plotted.
when we get there, we won't be fully done yet, but we'll be close enough to where I might be able to get a full lance out. Oh, look, organized chaos. In the morning briefing, Ying jumps right in. Commander, the Leopard is too small. My mech techs keep tripping over everything. Chief, we've talked about this, Darius says in exasperation. We can't exactly knock down any walls. Samara inserts herself. What if we move some of the supplies into other parts of the Leopard? The bunks, the kitchen. Heck, I'll even store some boxes in the cockpit if it'll help. Tell Yang to make do. Move only a small amount of supplies. Fill out every corner of the Leopard with mech base supplies. Let's fill every corner. Over the next several days, everyone helps move all the mech bay supplies to other parts of the Leopard. As a result, motions get heated over the following week. Decker gets particularly upset when he trips over an unexpected box of tools. Before long, however, Yang and his technicians reclaim their supplies. His mood, at least, is much sunnier than everyone else's. When you arrive in the mech bay, he's particularly glowing, and you can see why. The mech bay has never been better organized. Morale is decreased by 2, but the company gains +3 tech point boost for 30 days, which is very, very useful at this point. So, at this point, I will say, this is BattleTech. I hope you're enjoying yourself. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe and get notifications of daily content for BattleTech. I do have other content that I will be running later on. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see more of this or the other content as it comes out. This is Halo 8 saying, have a good day.